The age of electrified luxury SUVs just reached a new peak, and today on AutoConcept, we step into the center of this high-voltage battle. The all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz GLC Electric squares off against the BMW iX3 built on the Neue Klasse platform. Both contenders arrive engineered from scratch for the EV era, and each brings a distinctive vision of future premium mobility. Let's start with their design philosophies. The GLC Electric is unmistakably modern Mercedes, its grille now an illuminated, tech-driven artwork, with a wide, chromed frame and mesh pattern that subtly integrates the three-pointed star. Contour lighting around the panel turns the front into a moving showcase, while the cab-forward body, reduced lines, and flush door handles create a seamless, aerodynamic impression. This SUV stretches to about 4.75 meters long, with a sleek roofline and a drag coefficient just above 0.25, both form and airflow optimized for efficiency. The BMW iX3, meanwhile, makes an unapologetically futuristic statement. The classic kidney grilles have evolved into vertical, illuminated panels, flanked by ultra-slim daytime running lights and a pronounced shoulder line. The minimal surface language continues down the sides, where flush handles and squared-off wheel arches give a solid planted stance. Roofline slopes slightly for better aerodynamics, keeping the car under 1.65 meters tall. At almost 4.78 meters in length, with a 2.89-meter wheelbase, the iX3 maximizes interior space while sporting a class-leading drag coefficient of 0.24. Step inside, and the philosophies truly diverge. The Mercedes GLC Electric cabin is a lounge of digital luxury. Open-pore wood, polished aluminum, and Nappa leather fill the senses. Centerpiece is the optional 39-inch hyperscreen spanning the dash in one graceful panel, backed by the MBUX system with natural voice commands and AI-based recommendations. Ambient lighting, heated and vented seats, 4-zone climate, and vegan material options show the detail Mercedes puts into its wellness experience. Rear seat space is ample with legroom near 0.97 meters, trunk volume is 560 liters, expandable to 1,600 with seats down, and up front, a frunk adds over 100 liters for cables and tools. The iX3 Neue Klasse interior is more of a minimalist lounge. Enter, and you're greeted by the panoramic iDrive. BMW's 7.9-inch center display is joined by a full-width vision display beneath the windshield, creating an unbroken digital horizon. Physical controls fade into the background, replaced by voice control, augmented reality navigation, and a superbrain AI managing comfort, energy, and even your music. Seats use recycled microfibers and natural materials. Rear passengers enjoy more than 0.95 meters of legroom, and cargo space starts at 570 liters, expanding to nearly 1,650 liters with the second row folded. A clever frunk, exact metric volume not finalized, but BMW targets at least 50 liters, rounds out the practicality. When it comes to what counts on the road, both SUVs pack serious EV punch. The Mercedes GLC 400 Electric employs dual permanent magnet motors, AWD layout, and up to 360 kilowatts, 489 metric horsepower, with 800 newton-meters of torque. This launches it from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in about 4.5 seconds. Battery net capacity is 94.5 kilowatt-hours, yielding a claimed WLTP range of 650 to 700 kilometers, depending on configuration and driving style. And the BMW iX3 X-Drive? Here, the Neue Klasse platform shines. Two motors provide about 340 to 370 kilowatts, up to 500 metric horsepower depending on trim, with torque figures around 700 to 750 newton-meters. BMW claims a 0-100 km/h sprint of 4.7 seconds. Most impressive is the 800-volt battery architecture with a usable net capacity of 108 kilowatt-hours, a number that pushes WLTP range right up to 800 kilometers, currently the segment benchmark. Notably, the iX3 can add 350 kilometers of range in just 10 minutes at a 400 kilowatt DC fast charger. while the GLC achieves about 260 kilometers in 10 minutes at its maximum over 320 kilowatt charge rate. Charging times give the BMW a razor's edge. Its 10 to 80% sweet spot can be reached in just 20 minutes, even at a 300 kilowatt station, thanks to better cooling and cell packaging. The GLC is close, but Mercedes focuses on making plug-in charge seamless and intelligent. The car instantly recognizes compatible public chargers and automates payment, route planning, and battery preheating. On the technology and safety front, both German SUVs are trailblazers. Mercedes brings its latest Level 2 Plus drive assistance suite, which allows hands-off journeys on divided highways. Think automated speed control, lane changes, and even taking over during stop-and-go traffic. A new camera and radar fusion system powers its lane centering, emergency braking, and even recognizes traffic lights, adapting speed accordingly. The GLC's panoramic roof can be optioned with Magic Sky Control, turning the glass opaque, or even projecting a starlit sky at the touch of a button. BMW's iX3 offers a similar suite, headlined by its personal co-pilot. Full hands-off at speeds up to 130 km per hour, and OTA-enabled feature expansion. BMW's AR navigation projects turns and hazard alerts directly onto the glass, and the multi-zone climate can be auto-adjusted for each passenger's biometric feedback. Both brands supply 8-year or 160,000 kilometers battery warranties, over-the-air updates, and full remote control via apps. When considering everyday running costs, both deliver high efficiency. Energy use for the Mercedes ranges from about 15.5 to 19.2 kilowatt-hours 100 kilometers, while the BMW, benefiting from superior aerodynamics, claims 14.5 to 18.0 kilowatts 100 kilometers, subject to driving, temperature, and payload. Scheduled maintenance runs significantly cheaper than legacy combustion models, and high-voltage parts have comprehensive coverage. In terms of pricing, the GLC Electric is expected to start around €65,000 for the entry variant, reaching €80,000 in fully loaded trims. The iX3 Neue Klasse is launched at just under €70,000, with high output and sport variants moving past €85,000. Both qualify for local EV grants, and subscription-based feature unlocks allow owners to tailor the car's digital suite after purchase. So which future do you see yourself in? The Mercedes GLC Electric blends signature comfort, luxury, and advanced digital ease into a refined electromobility package, ideal for those who want to glide into tomorrow with confidence. The BMW iX3 Neue Klasse puts the emphasis on range, driver interactivity, and a minimalist, software-driven approach. Both set new standards in efficiency, digitality, and everyday usability. As the sun rises on the next generation of luxury SUVs, your preferences will decide whether comfort or innovation drives you further. Drop your thoughts below in the comments, like this video for more deep dive EV content, and don't forget to subscribe to AutoConcept. Stay curious, stay electric.